Instructor. Today we are going to look on a topic called proper education. April 23, 1879. It says, "It is the nicest work ever assumed by men and women to deal with youthful minds. The greatest care should be taken in the education of youth to vary the manner of instruction so as to call forth the high and noble powers of the mind. Parents and teachers of schools are certainly disqualified to educate children properly if they have not first learned the lesson of self-control, patience, forbearance, gentleness, and love. What an important position for parents, guidance, and teachers. There are very few who realize the most essential ones of the mind and how to direct the developing intellect, the growing thoughts and feeling of youth. Those who deal with the young should be very careful to call out the qualities of the mind, that they may better know how to direct their powers, and that they may be exercised to the very best account. Vital godliness is a principle to be cultivated. The power of God can accomplish for us that which all the system in the world effect. The perfection of Christian character depends solely upon the grace and the strength found alone in God. Without the power of grace upon the earth, assisting our efforts and sanctifying our labors, we shall fail of saving our own souls and in saving the souls of others. System and order are highly essential, but none need to receive the impression that this will do the work without the grace and power of God operating upon the mind and heart. Heart and flesh will fail in the round of ceremonies and in the carrying out of our plans, without the power of God to inspire and give courage to perform. There should be discipline and order in our Sabbath school. Children who attend this school should prize the privilege they enjoy. They should be required to observe the regulation of the Sabbath school, and even greater taken by the parents should have their scripture lessons learned more perfectly than the lesson in the common school. If parents and children see no necessity for this interest, then the children might better remain at home, for the Sabbath school will fail to prove a blessing to them. Parents and children should work in harmony with the teachers and the superintendent, thus giving evidence that they appreciate the labor put forth for them. Parents should have a special interest in the religious education of their children, that they may have a modern knowledge of the scripture. There are many children who played the lack of time as a reason why their Sabbath school lessons are not learned. There are but few who cannot find time to learn their lessons if they have an interest in them. Some devote time to amusement and sighting, while others devote time to needless trimming of their dress for display, thus cultivating pride and vanity. The precious honor thus prodigally spent are God's time, for which they must render an account to Him. The hours spent in needless ornamentation or in amusements and idle conversation will with every work be brought into judgment. Be blessed.